Another week ends with more horror stories from Boeing. There are fresh allegations of structural flaws in Boeing 787 Dreamliners. These are planes used for long-haul flights. They have been flying commercially since 2011. In India, Air India operates Dreamliners, as does Vistara. And now a whistleblower has claimed that these planes, the Dreamliners, can break apart mid-air. What this whistleblower is basically saying is that Boeing has introduced shortcuts in the manufacturing process, and as a result of this, these planes have become vulnerable to a mid-air disaster. Parts of the Dreamliner's fuselage or body could fall apart after thousands of flights. This is what the whistleblower is claiming. Who is this whistleblower, you ask? His name is Sam Salehpour. He is an engineer and he has been with Boeing for over 10 years. Salehpour claims he had raised concerns about the safety of Boeing 787, but the allegation is that his concerns were ignored and that Salehpour was sidelined. His lawyer claims, and I'm quoting, rather than heeding his warning, Boeing prioritized getting the planes to market as quickly as possible, despite the known, well-substantiated issues he raised. Boeing denies this. It claims it never sidelined the whistleblower. What's more, it encourages employees to report safety concerns. But the thing is, Salehpour's allegations are not one-off. In the year 2019, workers in Boeing's Charleston factory said they were rushing to put together the planes. The workers said they were worried about the safety of these planes. Their concerns were ignored. This is John Barnett. He had worked for Boeing for over 30 years. Barnett was a quality manager at Boeing's North Charleston plant. This plant built the 787 Dreamliner. After Barnett retired, he told the media the horror stories he had witnessed at the Boeing plant. Barnett claimed Boeing workers were under pressure to meet deadlines. They had to resort to fitting substandard parts in the plane. Substandard parts would be removed from scrap bins and fitted into planes. Boeing would compromise on safety in order to avoid delays in the production line, is the allegation. The whistleblower also said there were serious problems with the oxygen system of the Dreamliners, so much so that in case of an emergency, 1 in 4 breathing masks would not work. Barnett claimed that he conducted a test on the emergency oxygen system. He found a failure rate of 25%. So what did Barnett do? Well, he alerted his manager. But to what end? Barnett claimed instead of action being taken, his career was hampered because he raised a stink. Does this sound like a pattern to you? After retiring, Barnett took legal action against Boeing. The former employee turned a whistleblower. Last month, he was found dead in Charleston. This was days after he had given a formal deposition and was questioned by Boeing's lawyers. Engineer Sam Salehpour now says he was threatened with termination after he raised concerns about the safety of Boeing Dreamliners. The engineer was allegedly kept out of important meetings, important projects. He was also allegedly denied medical leave. Salehpour was finally transferred. He was made to work on the 777s. But soon Salehpour realized that there were issues with the assembly line of the 777 as well. He filed a whistleblower complaint with America's FAA, or the Federal Aviation Administration, in January. The agency had launched a probe and is currently investigating the whistleblower's claims. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.